welcome back. We're here today talking about Haiti. I have my fellow students, Olu, Charlotta, and Jean. So we were talking about how Chile had an earthquake of 8.8, I believe. Yeah, it was a terrible earthquake.
Terrible.
I want to know. People are saying that maybe the end is near just because Haiti went through a disaster, Chile went through a disaster, tsunamis all over the world. What do you guys think?
I feel like that comes from Christian doctrine. Uh, the end of the world, and as far as Christians are concerned, is signified with earthquakes, wars, rumors of wars. So I like to say that Mark chapter 13, if anybody should read, uh, it tells you that when the end is near to be on guard. It gives the parable of the fig tree. When you know the twigs are tender and the leaves are tender, you know summer is near. So it's up to you to be ready. When you study for a test, you're not nervous on the day of the test. Now's not the time to run around and get fearful, but it is time to reflect on yourself spiritually. And Daniel 6:26 says God's reign is forever. So I would like to remind people to not be fearful and to make sure that your heart and your soul is right.
And talking about improving the lives of these people, many American organizations are trying to help homeless Haitian children that have no parents. How do you feel about these people trying to help them have a better life?
I really feel that it's a great initiative. It's one that I was really surprised when I first heard about it, how many people from America was really on board and ready to take the initiative to take children who some didn't have parents anymore. Their parents basically perished from the earthquake. And I really think that it's something that, is really good. It shows the support that America really has in the cause for the earthquake.
Now that we're talking about children, many of them are asking themselves, Mommy, like, what is an earthquake? Why is this happening? Why so many destructions? What do you guys think is the best way to approach a topic so broad like that to them?
Well, personally, I would tell the child, I would give a relative um, uh, something to compare it to. When a child runs and gets a cut on his or her knee, there the child goes through pain. He didn't plan to go through the pain, but with that pain, you learn how to clean your wounds. You learn how to deal with the pain, and you learn how to not to fall again. So in that sense, the earth is our knee, and the earthquake is a cut. Now that we have this cut, we can deal with the pain and the struggle that is at hand right now, and learn how to mend the sort of broken spirits, and learn how to put things in place now, so when we do get cut again, and there is another earthquake, that it softens the blow.
Um, and adding on that, like I think bad things always happen, and when like these sort of things happen, it's it's always a test of our human spirit. Like are we going to sit back and be scared and say, okay, fine, like this cannot happen to me, or are we going to actually go out and like help people that are in need? And so like that is why like all of us that gathered to fundraise for Haiti. That's why we answered the call, and that's
I
what we're
wanted
doing.
to ask you, since you have family that came from Haiti, what are the Haitian community here in the Bronx are doing?
Well, I could talk for Southeast Queens, where I reside. The Haitians in the Bronx, and I'm sure as the Southeast Queens are constantly in contact with our people over there. We're giving them emotional support because they need that as much as medical supplies and as much as money. but people are still donating. A lot of people are bringing um, their family members from Haiti to back to America, so that they can live better for the moment until Haiti gets reconstructed.
Okay. Well, I wanted to ask you guys, do you have any cell phone number or email people can contact you so they can donate things for Haiti?
I like to say amheny.org is the New York chapter of the Association des Métiers Haïtiens Étrangers. If you need to donate any medical supplies, any money, I suggest that anybody donate to that organization because they're a grassroots organization.
And also here at Lehman, Amanda Dubois, who is the coordinator of community service learning. Her email is amanda.dubois at
Okay.
lehman.cuny.edu.